thought I would share my garden journals this year more in a vlog format. And so here's me starting my day, and I'm working in my catechism and writing notes and journaling. And I wanted to start recording and trying my hardest to include more of me in my videos. So each year I have changed up my garden videos and did them in a different format. So here is my attempt at trying to include more of me in my day. My Miss Tizzy was not feeling well this day, and she also climbed into my lap and was whining and crying. And so I did take her to the vet this day. So it's a beautiful blue February day, although it was a bit cold outside. It was 39 degrees, and you see my husband is in a sweatshirt, and I don't even wear a coat and have on a sleeveless shirt. This is just me who tolerates the cold fairly well. And I couldn't wait to get outside, and I was so happy to get out and work in the yard. We're supposed to cut back our rose bushes in January, and here it is mid-February, beginning to push March, and I had to get this project done. And so here we are in the backyard cutting the rose bushes back. You're supposed to do it when they're dormant, and I'm already seeing some growth on them. So I look at my photos and I feel like I am very large and that I need to lose weight, but I feel like I've watched a lot of videos of my grandpa lately, and they were boring because he wasn't in them. So I want to leave some more of me in videos and get brave. But maybe looking at myself will also encourage me to lose weight. So this is the one rose bush in the front yard. Can't believe mid-February and we've got so much new growth. So I'm thinking this one. Look at all the new growth. Let's leave that one and make everything about that height. What a mess this tire has made. My poor pot has exploded. So you see, I had my tea outside and I was taking it wherever I went. It took me a while to clean up this mess in the side bed of the front yard. But we have to come back and work on getting all of the leaves and things out of all of the beds here in the coming days. There's signs of life everywhere. Well, I noticed these leaves down in here were obstructing the flow of water. Since we're anticipating more rain, we should get them out of that ditch. So there is a huge amount of water that rolls through on the right side of this wall, and some of it comes on our side of the wall. So it was important for us to get the debris away from this wall so the water flows better during the spring rains. We'll come back and do the rest of the bed again later and do it much better. Yeah, I'll take it down to the truck. Need to get over the wall. We'll get out here and do more of this stuff later. So the water can flow through there. I think that's enough work for a cold February day, don't you?
I agree.
So the lights were up here and the birds were on it, spreading doo-doo on my futon. So I decided to take the lights down and we're gonna put them out in the yard next time we're out here. So this is a total mess. We took part of it apart and now it's leaning against the fence, the railing, the chair railing. It's leaning against the fence, so we're gonna have to do something with it. I'm trying to decide what we could do with that chair railing, where we could move it to. I've got some ideas rolling around in my head.
You get a pony and hitch it.
So we're gonna start by moving the chairs. We have 4 of these, and for now, we're just gonna put them on the patio. I think I'm gonna take this ladder. We put it in a different place in the garden each year, but for now, I'm just gonna lean it up right here. For now, it'll find its home later. Every year we do something different with the garden and the patio. And this is going to be one of the different things. So that tarp, take the tarp off. And then the games can go in with the chairs. Let's set them here for now. Just for now. And then I think we're gonna sell these chairs. You could go ahead, we could go ahead and sell them if you wanted, or shall we keep them? Oh.
Either way, it's fine with me.
Where can we move them? So we made this as a chair railing, but we have to do something with it. We can't let it be doing that to the fence. Maybe it'll stand like that without anything leaning on it.
Should.
If you fix the fence, like push the thingies together. So this bed was built before a bunch of other stuff around it, including that fence, and it just looks tacky and the stones are always falling. So we're going to remove the stones and let it be just a natural bed like these over here that don't have any stones around them, and the water might flow better. Oh my goodness, those bricks are heavier than they appear. And this was really a workout, holding one of these bricks in each hand to move them. And I was so glad for the exercise and being able to be outside. It just felt so good. The stones were actually frozen to each other, and I had to take a stone and knock it into the other one to get it apart. Goodness, that was a workout. There's another layer underneath, but we're done for today. we had to get some of them out that were frozen. And so it's a start. Actually, there's a row here, dear. Can't we get that?
I can give it a shot.
Yeah. It looks like it's on top of something else. And that may be tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're trying to put what we call the tassels, because I sewed tassels on there, to cover the chairs that we're going to keep for now. Great. That's a great temporary move. Can't believe there's ice on the ground. I'm out here without a coat.
She is.
And we're busy working. I love being outside. I'm so anxious to be out here. Thank you.
Oof.
My tea has gotten a little cold. I got a second whim for another project. So we have rabbits coming in under here. So we have to keep them from eating my flowers. This is ugly as all get out, but it's going to
You just call me ugly.
be a temporary fix till we do something to make it nicer. And it'll be shorter. We're gonna have to cut it shorter. We don't need it so tall. A February fix. The ground is too cold and frozen to get the netting down in it. We still have ice, and it's 39 degrees out here. I think it's time to go inside. We worked some more indoors today. We have this huge project of things that I have inherited from my grandparents. And one of the things we are doing is to remove things from these old sticky albums that were not good for the photos. And then we are scanning them in and sorting things and repackaging them. It has been a huge project. Reading my Flourish magazine. Got puppy dogs, flowers, candles, tea, beautiful plants.